I'm Leticia Pardo. I'm an artist from Mexico City, based in Chicago. I work with the built environment and the histories that are captured in it. Histories related to migration, to borders, and how this impacts us every day, regardless of where we are. I understand my work as an act of documentation, and this documentation manifests through different media like mold making, casting, sculptural installations, and most recently site-specific work. I just finished a project where I documented railroad tracks built by Mexican immigrants during World War II and how this history is part of the migration history between the US and Mexico, which is not a recent one, but through this work I'm able to unpack layers of history that inform how our society functions today. I think it's really important for me that my work engages with the political and social contexts that we are living in. So while I primarily work with the subject of migration and the built environment and how these two things are related, my work is constantly looking at what responses are we as artists urged to think about in relation to the moments that we're living in. I think the residency has been great, particularly for building a community around my work. I've been able to meet fellow artists, curators in the field, even people beyond Chicago. And it's been a really important opportunity to give visibility to my work. One thing that is really special about Hyde Park is how much the community respects and supports this space, and as such, all the residents are part of this very special community. Most of the work that I was doing in this residency was actually outside in the city, like casting and documenting these abandoned railroad tracks. But a lot of the work consolidated here in the studio, like working out in the city, bringing all these materials here and then reflecting and constructing what the installation was ultimately going to result in. All of these casts are from the house where I grew up in Mexico City, thinking that very soon my family will get rid of this house, and it was like a way for me to capture this house that will only exist in my memory. These architectural casts also relate to the project that I want to begin about oral histories. I want to ask the people who participate what are spaces that they long for, or what were their homes like, and what are the homes that they built here like. So it's a project that speaks about this transnational longing and the relationship to home, even when home is a fantasy in time or an aspiration in the present.